Hello, we're back. Back with some more God of War 2018. Gonna be streaming for a few hours. Then I'm gonna be doing some racing. We are going to try and get the quote-unquote best out of the game. As what's this? I can't remember what his name was, but he talked about it yesterday. I wasn't here, that's for sure. I mean, I was in this realm, yes, but I wasn't exclusively here.
You must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up, you'll see. Getting around moose pools a cinch. As long as you don't end up cooked. What's it gonna be this time?
Just making sure I have all this available still. It might be worth going here.
Maybe next time.
What's outside this door then?
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
I'm just exploring the area, just because I want to. The best armor isn't here. There's not really much point of going here, actually, now that I think about it. Just thought, you know, explore the area a bit. My ear's really itchy. Fucking hell. Let's make our way back. Oh, it's only for this realm? Okay. We'll go back to Midgard then. Because there's a treasure chest there.
Who are those two men with ballers? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure.
Got Pepsi.
But together, they're formidable. But too often, it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Head.
Aw.
Could I have some Pepsi? Wow, that's nothing but foam. I didn't even get to drink that. I wanted to know what the fucking bubbles tasted like. Fucking carbon dioxide just straight up my nose. I was like, oh, fucking hell, I couldn't even drink it. It burnt my nose, nearly. At least it felt like it. Okay. I've poured some Pepsi now. What do we need to do here again? We do have a couple things to do. We'll do Fafnir's Hoard and Secondhand Soul.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? Let's sort you out.
Okay, that's good.
Later then.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Hey, wait for me.
What's this way? More hack silver? Okay. We're gonna go over to Fafnir's storeroom. Yes, well, it's not that way anyway, so.
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
Probably feel it as well.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. The Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. and at last Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Okay.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds
No.
interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you his story one day.
Sindri?
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Hey, Sindri, have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
No.
Where shall we begin?
I believe there was something we could upgrade. If I'm right. Oh, right, yeah, it was this that one's upgrade, but we can't upgrade it yet.
Oh, nothing.
Yes, nothing.
Okay.
God, I like Pepsi. No, scratch that. I love Pepsi.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Could be worse.
Take that, Roger! Looks like we got them all.
One, two. But 1, 2.
What's that?
That's a chest. Ooh. Another one though. Where's the other chest? Not other chest, other
Now where do we
bell.
go from here? I see something up there.
Ah, thank you. Seriously? No, we're not going to go that way yet. We're going to go this way.
Whoa.
I want to see what this. Oh. It was just a door. Okay.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
Nice. That is very nice, actually.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Focus up.
You don't look too good.
Let's go.
Fuck me. Alright, fuck them.
expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed. They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Watch your back!
What the fuck? I can't roll out. I couldn't roll out of that. What the fuck's got?
You alright? Watch out, father! No! Don't leave me alone here!
Seems I've got to just use melee. What?
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's whetstone.
Fucking close again. Got one more to go after this one.
I have a good feeling about this. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling. good feeling.
Wish I had them from the start. They're a bit easy now.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
Exactly.
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst. Assume nothing. And always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
What? For fuck's sake. No, wolves.
Still no whetstone. And only one room left.
But there's a chest here.
I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it then?
No.
So we did in fact get a chest though. So let's be glad about that.
We did it!
Boss. Oh. What's in here? How powerful? I don't want high frost. I mainly just want high damage. And stun. Damage and stun.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
He killed his own father and looks at bloody Kratos.
My bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Choke on it.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Whoa. How was that?
Better.
For a pair of pasty fiefos, you sure can't fight. I'll give you that.
Oh, pardon me. Hey there, Jabril. I'm just drinking Pepsi. That's why I'm burping. How are you? Oh, well then we're open now. That's nice.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. You see nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but
You only know half the story.
gosh.
I'm doing alright. Now I've got a massive golem. I thought he'd attack us. An ent? No. An ancient. Unless that's what you mean by ent. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, oh, yeah, I am. I quite like the track actually. I'll do a bit of practice beforehand. Have some dinner, do a bit of practice. Ah, okay. I mean, it's called an ancient in the game.
Happen to find that whetstone, perchance?
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh, well, here, take this. In exchange for
It's
the
not a bad track. Activate while aiming.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan.
I need this talisman for health, so I'm not gonna use it.
Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah,
No,
I'll
I've
do
seen
that
this
tomorrow,
design
most likely.
before. Let's get to it.
I think I can upgrade my pommel. No.
Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
Where is this treasure map? My journey will be long. I can only carry the essentials. I'll leave my possessions under the watchful eyes of the face of stone until I return. Well, I'll do this one. This gives us more. Oh, I've already done that one. It's not that one. It's this. I think I know that one anyway. Motsognia, ruler of man and beast. I came to his kingdom to learn if he had obtained the ingredients to forge the armor of legend. All I found was death and sorrow. I leave this offering in memory of those who suffered in the dwarf's kings for the glory. I think I know where this is. I know where this is. That is in fact over here, but for some reason I can't travel to it. Which is annoying. But I need to go there. So we are going to go back to Rocks. What's it called? Are you guessing half the time you have to walk there? No, you can do this. You can fast travel, but at the moment, for some reason, at the moment, I don't know why, I can't.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
So, Mimir. Seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves.
It's just gonna do it until
Rather
they
overdid
stop
it,
talking.
that one, methinks.
See? I'm gonna show you something funny, actually. Just need to find it. I'll show you something funny. Well, at least I found it funny. Here it is.
We jump.
Really?
Oh dear.
You can just off yourself like this.
Bad idea!
And that's it, you die. I just found it really funny. The fact that it just lets you do that for no actual reason. Like, okay, we jump. I was expecting something, but I was expecting something else, just not death.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
He doesn't. We don't have access to the armor we need. The armor.
Come
Well,
back soon with more.
fucking hell! How much XP do I have? What in the hell? I mainly use fists anyway. Don't quite have enough of that. So yeah, we're gonna need to walk to where we need to go. And not continue with the quest. I can't remember who actually said it last night. It was late. But basically they told me, don't do the quest, it's gonna make it very difficult. Just explore. And so that's what I'm doing. How much solid steel do I have? I have 2 hardened steel. I need 3 hardened steel. And then I need like 28 solid.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Actually quite useful that we're going this way then. We can translate this stuff. We'll do
I still
this.
can't read these.
Oh, really?
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can read that though.
I can read these now. It says the Gauntlet of Suraturs in Muspelheim. Is that what those challenges are called?
Ah, that makes sense. Who else would be training in a place like Muspelheim?
Well, what's this? Oh.
Here we go.
I'll We are not doing that yet. We are not doing that yet. It is way too difficult. That's two high difficulty bosses. They're difficult enough as it is.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. You can read this. It says the Gauntlet of Suraturs in Muspelheim. Is that what those challenges are called?
Ah, that makes sense. Who else would be training in a place like Muspelheim?
They'll unlock it, but we're not doing it yet. I need to get that armor. Kind of helps because we need to do another thing over here. We need to do this. We're going the wrong way to do that, but we do need to do that. Oh, right, there's a collectible right here. I forgot to pick it up. I realised we never did get that. I think we're gonna have to go up the difficult way for that. Because the thing isn't here. The thing I'm on about is the lift. There's usually a lift there and it isn't there at the moment. Actually, I think...
Here we go.
Yeah.
Changing arrow.
Behind you!
Whoa!
What? Seriously?
I'll bring him down. Can't beat us.
Excuse me. Excuse me again. I ain't got a clue what we need there.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
All I know is that we need to go the long way. I don't think there was anything that we needed to do here. No. Where are we going? Alright, we can't do that yet. So I'm heading off at 7 so I can get some to eat and do a bit of practice for the race. Just to freshen up on the track. Because I know the track. Just need to freshen up. I believe we took the lift up here last time and it's still here, yeah. Oh, there's no more fog. That's nice. Right, yeah. We can't get there yet. We need to climb. There it is.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Ah, nice. Ooh, that is good. That is actually really good. Yeah, I sacrificed 3, but... Ooh, I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna use it quite yet. But... it is gonna be very useful. But when we do need it. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. How much do we have now? I believe we need 28. We have 18. We have 5 by then. Might find more on the way. So yeah, it's looking promising. Get that armor. Come on.
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh. Yes, we did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions. You see the mess I have to clean up around here?
That's better. That's actually a lot better. It isn't even in. Good. I don't like the boom arm being in frame unless it's small. The way it is, it's not small actually. I want to see if I could upgrade the pommel.
Oh, very well. To business.
I cannot.
Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
I'm glad I somewhat solved my microphone problem. It's not. It wasn't necessarily a problem. It's more we had to set up. We had to set up. It was a bit to the side. It's better to be in front and a bit lower to your mouth than to the side. That's what radio people do, at least. Need to get that certificate actually. I did a radio traineeship and I have a certificate in it. Needs to get it. We do in fact have to go this way. Gonna get this though. And this. It isn't that way, it's that way. So go here.
I can't believe Odin and Freya
Yeah.
were married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But
I like
Face showed
like
itself
listening
in the
to them
end.
talk.
Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Interesting.
Come, boy.
Oh, nice.
Boy, over here.
Brock? I think Brock's nearby. I swear I could hear an anvil. What did I say?
Tear up that alchemist what needed finding?
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
So let me see if I have this right. You and Sindri made Mjolnir,
Yep.
and then Thor used it to kill a lot of people.
Your damn point?
Just seems like you're mad at each other about it, instead of being mad at Thor.
Kid, I like you. But you don't begin to appreciate the complexities what develop between families. You don't hear me lecturing your old man how he ought to be raising you. And believe me, there's plenty to critique.
Sorry, Brock. Just trying to help. Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it. So
I might be able to upgrade that pommel now. I can.
Better get too thirsty now. Careful! You can cut yourself just looking at that thing.
Oh. Okay. There isn't really anything else that makes it any stronger, so...
Was that all there is?
Can you read it?
Sir. These runes read death inside.
Perfect.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
So, Brock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run.
Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean, I'll keep looking. That's his soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Oh. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
Okay, so that's what we saw before. A soul eater. Not a, ancient.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh. Great! Another revenant!
Stop it. Annoying son of a bitch. Don't like them. But Jesus Christ, they're not difficult.
No ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Probably not.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Another map? Really? It's soft. Oblivion Stone, though.
Betray us to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Apparently there's another one of those stones. Stone. Well, there is another stone. I know there's another stone. It's just where. What's the point of going in here? That's a lot of hack silver, actually. Still, you can't find that last rune. It's not a stone, it's a rune. Where is it? Is that destructible? If it is, then no, it ain't. So no, we're not supposed to go up there. So it tends to be when something's destructible, you're expected to, well, throw your racks up there or do something up there.
Interesting.
Oh. I mean, I found it, but...
It's the ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No. We'll fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
And we can't go through there, so... Oh, just have to go through there.
last of them.
We didn't lose any health in that. That's masterclass fighting right there. Fighting. I realised that what I said sounded like farting.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you imagine it's similar to the
Stay quiet.
ancient.
Make no sudden movement. Focus up, boy.
It is very similar to the ancient.
We did it! I can't believe it.
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of it?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
If that increases damage or strength, then I'll use it. Hey, I wanted to check that actually. No, that's defense. Never mind.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
That was good, right?
I see improvement.
Need to explore a bit more. What the fuck? Seriously? That was it? Some fucking... a tiny amount of hack silver? Okay, so we're back here.
What'd you find?
Your alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Doesn't increase strength. Sake. Map. No, goals. Maps. We need the solid. So. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the toilet. So, I'll be right back. Where is this? There it is. I never put my phone in. Where is my phone? In my coat pocket. I'm gonna put my phone in charge and then go to the toilet. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Rightio then. Hunter's Kingdom. Oh, beach. That's actually really useful to know. That's actually at a beach. I might go back to just streaming Gran Turismo from a PlayStation. Just a race, because like I don't really need to stream it from a PC because like when I stream it on PC I have multi-stream. But don't really need it. How much solid steel do we have? 18. We need 28. How much? We need 3 of that as well.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin.
So there's a golden door.
Punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Frey.
Nothing on that beach.
I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Looking for this beach. I mean, this isn't it, but it's new. No, it isn't. So I've been here. I need an explosion. Fire explosion. And it isn't here. You know, I can't do anything well, I can't do anything there at the moment. Not until I progress further in the game.
That ship again.
Still looking for the beach.
The snake he's holding. A world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
Wasn't it here?
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but
There it is.
no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
These headphones are really comfy. When you get used to these sort of headphones, they are really comfy. And
Well, that solves that treasure map.
I'm going to tell you something I found when it comes to changing from a good, like probably one of the best gaming headsets in terms of audio you can buy, to an actual good pair of headphones. And it's the
Yes, follow me.
one of the things I found was, at first, it sounds worse. But you've got to keep using them. If you don't keep using them, they will obviously still sound worse. And you just wasted your time buying a new set of headphones. Or a new good pair of headphones. But when you keep on using them, you'll get used to them. Then you go back, then I would recommend you go back to the gaming headset and listen to it. And you will realise, oh shit, the gaming headset sounds worse.
Boy, over here.
Sir,
That's what happened to me. I was using my headphones, and I kept on changing back and forth, and I couldn't tell what was better.
they barely touched us.
So yeah, at first I didn't notice difference. Well, I did notice difference, but not a big one. Not a big enough one to make it noticeable. But now that I changed properly, it is, and I've actually got used to these headphones. The difference is massive. I do mean massive.
Ooh, good
It's
find.
big enough to be noticeable. It's not necessarily big, and I still need to get a good. I need to get like an external DAC and amp for these headphones. Well, how do I solve that? Yeah. I know. I lowered it.
Come and face me, God of Thunder! Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's
Yeah,
grave.
I imagine it is.
He rests on an island to the east.
Considering he's different.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer. First we were thrilled. We quickly took advantage of our hospitality.
Trace.
My mother begged him. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Track, click the favor. Oh, I can track it. Oh, that's nice. I'll do that in a bit when I get the stuff here. I don't quite have enough solid. I need a bit more solid steel. Ooh, that does increase strength. But already haven't increased the strength. I mean, it's better. But I kind of need the health. The health is useful. How do I solve that then?
My father's grave lies on an island to the
Okay,
east.
okay.
Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor.
Right. I believe you have Hunter's Kingdom
The one
driven
whose
up.
mom was
You can get solids from that. I did get some more solids. I mean, I have 2 hardened. I now need 3 of that. And I have 18 solid. I need 28 of that though, don't I?
Killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Eat. How am I gonna get there? Unless... Oh. I just realised that hole's there. I should probably need to
I have a question.
turn that wheel.
Ymir was the first giant. Where did he come from?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish
Cannot
later,
rest
lad.
while my mother's murderer stands above my.
I tried to do it, but it's not working. Oh, this one. There's two. There's one over there as well. I just didn't see this one.
Ymir, can you start that story again from before?
If I recall, we had begun to discuss the origin of Ymir, the first giant. In the beginning, there was Ganungagop, a great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
more than water. The mystic life.
Listen to them talk.
Something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the
This is a nice area of the map.
God for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Seriously? Still going on? Okay.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Okay, good to know. Ah, it's Brock! How did Brock get here?
Look here.
Veðurgar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
I'd heard rumours of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
Is it 28 that I need, or is it 21 for solid steel? Oh, how fun.
Left side, brother!
I believe it's 28, yeah. I was right. I believe you said 21 at first. That's soft. Eat hard. It's soft again. I need hard steel.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Oh, fuck you, you wanker.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
For your information, total solids you can collect from the entire plate is enough to build 2 sets of very good armor. It includes a trace upgrades for as long you never spend on any mediocre ones. Okay. I don't think I spent any on mediocre ones. And I imagine there's going to be a bit of overflow, so even if I did, it was accidental. I didn't realize you
Sounds like
I didn't realize you redeemed hydrate, Jabril.
I wonder
Silly.
why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
Nah, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Well, I've been drinking Pepsi the entire time. So.
Wow.
I did it accidentally.
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
We'll destroy this, and then...
Whoa, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere.
We'll destroy this, and then... Why is it broken again?
Impressive.
Why can't I open this? Okay, I can now. More hack silver. What you're thinking is you at least craft them armor complete set, but you probably hold them for upgrades if you wish. By considering you have other armor in your mind, that is. Oh, let's just get this armor.
There he goes. Was he planning on doing this himself?
I imagine there's one over here. Yes.
It looks about ready to topple over.
But it seems so. Come on.
Take that, Thor. He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Hmm. Ooh. Assuming it's not upgraded at all. It might be worth upgrading that. That's a dragon.
Why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
That sounds like a dragon.
It is a dragon. Okay, that's nice to know.
What's that up there? Look up there.
Up where? Was that?
What's that up there?
Nothing we can do, and I don't want to do that. It's too difficult at the moment. I will get upgrades for, I will get upgrades for the pommel where the dragon is. I swear I could do an anvil. Fuck.
It is a dragon.
Yes.
Chained up too? Over there.
Yes.
Here. Boy.
Sir.
It's chained up, which I guess is a good thing, but I imagine it can easily break the chains if it wants to.
Who wrote this?
I am aware of it, boy.
You mean Hunter's Kingdom dig spot in this area? Yeah, I know the award is here.
A chained dragon? My mother used to tell me stories.
Ow! What the fuck? You!
But it sounds so sad. Not very many graves. This must have been a small settlement.
The dragon's annoying. I need to deal with that dragon before I do any fucking puzzles. Oh. Okay. This is good. Safe spot.
What do we do?
Focus up.
Ow.
The dragon shrine. Mother had a story about three-chained dragons in history. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 rooms on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but
I mean, it does. Fucking hell, it makes it a lot more difficult with the fucking dragon.
Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
yes, sir.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Oh, good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see.
Kind of need to kill its fucking progress, really.
Guess this actually was a pretty big settlement.
No longer.
It's just shortcut. Good. The shock pummel. Okay. Oh. Hardened? No, it's soft. Speed.
Hostiles up ahead. I'm ready if you are. Ready anyway. Watch out!
Hey.
Got it.
Oh, here it is.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Actually, what does that enchant do? You can't really upgrade enchants. This is actually the best for my current system. Okay, I can't upgrade this though, so this might be better.
Huh. Neat.
Pepsi. Okay. Oh, hey there, lazy. I'm alright. Yeva. I'm gonna call you Yeva. I'm alright. How are you? You have Lepta Olive. Okay, that's cool. No, that's the right one. Imagine that's the right one.
Father, this looks interesting.
Yes, I know. What more just about is this one. Why only half of it's here? Good to hear you're doing good now, but... Ah, okay, nice. What was the project?
On the right side fell off. They must be around here somewhere.
N. N's gonna be up here then. No, that's you.
And the other. This should be easy to solve now.
No. It's solved. Made a car. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. What do I need to pick it up? Put in? No. What's it asking for then? I've already... Wait, is it bugged because I did it before? Or is it actually the other way around? Oh, sorry. It is. No, I'm fine. You don't need to show it to me. It's cool though. What? Oh.
to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Yeah, I do my everything I've made on my stream. I've made everything. Oh fucking hell. I've made everything on this channel. All the assets. So yeah.
Here, boy. Another one.
I can make. I've made proper logos as well.
Scotty. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right.
My own personal side projects,
That's
which
her father.
I don't
And all the
announce.
animals.
I might announce
We
actually.
taught her well.
And the last panel. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Oh.
Look at this place.
Fury up.
Like the dwarf built it?
Sure.
They must have been
What's the
impressive
idea?
back when he ruled.
I've been thinking I might need to change up my logo and all that.
We did it.
Actually, I have an idea. Actually. Because my logos and everything is a bit out of date. It's a bit rookie-ish. Ah, finally. Fuck. Since you use bare hands a lot, one skill you probably want to take into consideration is mastering Guardian Fury. It can ignore damage if timed correctly. Oh, no, just share it on here. Just explain it. What's it called? It is called Mastering it's Guardian Fury. That's Guardian's Justice. Yeah, done it.
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
One can defeat the game. I'll flip it now. What is it exactly that I need to do? Switch dances by pausing momentarily. Once you use that, press R2 to perform a leaping shield attack. After the shield attack, press R1 to perform. Okay. I'll check it out after stream. I might need to be against an enemy, don't I, though? For me to do that. Once you start, press R2. Yeah, we need to be against an enemy. Interesting.
Enemy down!
This is a custom. This is my own logo. I've made my own logo. Can you stop now, lazy? Punch the air and pause. Once shield opens, press heavy. Okay, so gotta pause. Okay. No, I stream on YouTube as well. It's the same, but under a different name. Just the opposite. Just my name in reverse. I might work on making a new logo for my channels and all that. I think that's everything here. Yeah, I think it is.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow, lazy. Stop it. I freed you.
Sir! Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
You're welcome!
Guns. Ooh. Now, how do I get up there? Because it looks like I can. Question is, just how do I get up there? Once other is there? Alright, I'll check that out. Pick this up as well.
Ah, more of those. Good.
I'm curious as to where the rest is. Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that turn thing. I'll open this door as well while I'm here. Now two. Kidding me.
They barely touched us.
Be reminded you still have a chest for you to find. Its runes later.
Here. Boy,
Yes,
This seems like a bit easy. Too easy. By the looks of it.
The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh?
Focus up, boy.
I'm gonna try that thing out. A bit.
Get away from him!
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Lazy. I know I can parry them projectiles. I just forget about them. I didn't. It wasn't a projectile.
Father? You may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
He will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again.
No, I don't only stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube, just on a different channel.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
A few years ago. That was really easy.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But
I didn't even. I barely took any damage.
Instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
You say that should. Oh no. Never say should. Okay. Okay. Might as well use this instead. Okay. Okay.
Sure feels good.
So that is it. Nice. For business stuff, I prefer Twitter.
So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay.
Now,
so there was an evil dwarf
Let's
king.
put up there.
He made all these people hunt monsters. The people
I
lived in
don't care
cages, and then
at the moment.
I don't know.
Well, I'm missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy.
Never mind, I do
She'll
care.
uncover more about this dwarf king.
Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, how in the hell am I meant to do that? That's how. Oh. I do want to get a new camera. It's not bad. It's just I want a new one. One that's better quality. Oh. I don't want to do that. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Seriously? You reckon I'll be able to do it?
I think we have a complete set of those now.
And I'll try it. But I honestly don't think I'll be able to do it. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's just I did something else before and it was a fight. And that was actually really difficult. Oh, seriously? Where? Even Kratos said there was nothing left. Where is it? Actually, how many resources do I have? Oh, nice. I have enough. No, I don't. Oh, right. Yeah, that rune chest. I forgot about that. Already did one of the runes. I just completely forgot about it. Oh, there's one. Imagine there's another one around here. No, never mind. Hmm. Oh. I think I destroyed that one there, though.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, fucking hell, right there. Okay, I'll check that in a bit. Okay, that's done now. I went the wrong way. Time to go back to that guy. I can't remember his name. Mystic Gate / Portal. What Mystic Gate? At the bu- At the front, at the boat portal. Oh, this portal. %95. I think it's somewhere around here. One more what? Or was it this? No, it isn't.
Here. What can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so
Okay, it
no
wasn't there.
animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Yeah, where could it be? I've explored every nook and cranny there is. You know what? I reckon it's in that little trial thing we did. In here. Oh. No, I reckon it's in here. In this like temple. Hmm. Okay, well, not there. Not here. Yeah, after this it's back to the spirit. I'm just seeing if I can find it. I reckon it's gonna be in some stupid area. Okay, not there. I know that for sure. Here? No, don't think so. Not there. This looks suspect. Not there. We'll check it over there. We'll check it over here. No, ain't there. Eight. Check on that again. We'll also check up here. I know it's not here. I can only check that island in the middle now. Okay, yeah, it just despawns. Check back here. Don't think there's anything back here, but yeah, we'll see. Nope. With the boat captain in the belly of the Hydra, the key was mine. That's not a boat. Yeah, it seems to be bugged.
Now then, that story I started earlier. It was about the Queen of the Hunt.
Let's do something here. That'd be stupid.
Causing him to vow revenge. And we'll pick this up later.
I might not have searched this area properly. It'd be funny, but stupid. I really do need to do practice. Yeah, I got a raven. It says on the map. Odin's ravens killed 3 of 3. It's just something that's undiscovered. And I can't think of what it is. No, I got all the ravens. I know that. Always get them when I go past. Because they're annoying. Nothing left. It seems to be just a bit bugged. It seems to be bugged. Either that or it unlocks later. Because I know they like to do that. Or we have to come back here after we...
Story I started earlier. It was about the Queen of the Hunt. Who rejected.
We might have to come back here after we finish the quest.
To vow revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Eden. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. And we'll pick this up later.
Or you know, something to do with that.
Have you destroyed the statue?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Going to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
That was great. Go to Brock, I guess. That might have been it, actually. No. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever. Hey, Brock,
Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
Okay. We'll go to Sindri. Go to Sindri over here. Wait, what? Really? Okay. Well, you said I had to, I thought I meant I had to talk to both. Brock's better anyway.
Now you're talking.
No, it's armor, isn't it? What? Can I craft it now?
Whatever.
Sure. I'll try to save.
All right, what'd you break?
But can I make it now? Because I can only create like 2, like 1. I can create a wrist armor and that's it. But damn, it is good. But upgrades everything but the strength.
Be too careful now.
Pardon me. Excuse me, even.
Something on your mind, boy?
Should I upgrade it then? Okay, I'll upgrade it.
Very proudly, you some bitch. I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
Yes, Max. Seriously?
See you next.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I can? which I now need to do.
Where's I see you?
Which is like this exact thing. Which is the exact next quest in the actual story. Which is quite funny.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You and me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno untun kun. Ahon ekono tuno vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily,
That's
I know where
Jotunheim,
it is,
innit?
and it's not far.
No?
He looks kind of mad for
Okay.
a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Okay.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see
Oh.
more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen
That's
enough
nice.
practice to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
We might be able to fully explore this area now. Because the water's dropped. But we also might not be able to. We'll see.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
Right.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother mines.
Wait, guard.
Some fancy
Remain the same. Oh, okay.
Another
to know.
lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Let's sort you out. Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
What one is it? No, it can't be that. It must be
Just
that.
the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
What one is it? Because there's new ones now. That's wrist armor anyway. I ain't got time for that, right?
Maybe next time.
One, I need to go to the toilet, and two, I've got a race in a bit. We'll finish this, at least. So we're done that. We'll do this next. Okay. Oh, there was something else there. That I could upgrade. So that's good to know, I guess. Yeah. I still get these one on? Okay. I need to do a race in about an hour from now. Need to get some to eat, and then I'm gonna do some practice. And yeah, we'll probably continue this tomorrow night. Pardon me. I sounded like the world snake then. We are going to continue this tomorrow. I'm enjoying the game, actually. Really enjoying it. What for upgrading? For upgrading. What's it called? These. Okay, that's good to know. I've got to do a race in an hour roughly. We're going to save the game. I'm going to save. Oh, right, this save. This is going to be our main save. That Midgard one is going to be a backup. So this one's the new one. XP for Unix as well, as you already know. Yeah. Anyway, I've got to go toilet and get something to eat before the race. And then... Yep, thank you. Thanks for being here. Let me check how many viewers we have on Twitch. None. Okay, so I can just go off. So, I am going to do the race in a bit. I'll stream it only on Twitch this time. People don't... It says it isn't what my... This side channel on YouTube is, anyway. This is the alternate channel. Even though it's got more subscribers than the main one. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Most likely. I will see you then. I might make a short out of that burp, probably. Right, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning.